That doesn't really work, does it? Have you tried? Oh, that's good. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Better. So much better. What a fantastic, fantastic tune. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. I've been Donald Trump. Thank you and good night.
And what size?
This one's from Jeremy in Wisconsin. And it says, Tuffy brand coffee is the best coffee in the world. Thanks for the grift.
Anyway, I'm going to find out who this quartering character is. And when I do, he's going to get a bit of the old ice troll treatment.
Went from loathing Brie Larson to being the unofficial #1 fan site for Brie Larson.
How about a handshake? You're gonna give me your jacket, your helmet, and your motorcycle, and in return, I'm gonna let you keep your hand.
Hello!
Hi.
Happy Christmas Eve. Damn it! That was what I was gonna say. I see you have your Christmas tree. We've got some sort of a Nightmare Before Christmas wear.
Yes.
Okay. Hannah Claire is wearing a
she's at
very
leadership camp.
Oh,
Different
retro.
background. Yeah,
How very
leadership
retro.
camp back
I'm
there.
still on the road, but I was gifted a Chef Santa to join us because I was told
How
it
cute.
wasn't festive enough, and I don't want to let the team down.
Yeah, I mean, look, neither of you have really had a very festive showing this year. I don't want to be that guy, but Luke outdid both of you.
Oh no!
I mean, that's
rip dreams.
If you're looking for a New Year's resolution, please do not let Luke Radowski out Christmas cheer you next year.
All right, next year I'll go all out.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
it's good for us to set the standards low one year. That way, you know that there's room for improvement.
Look, I understand the marginal improvement, Hannah Claire, that you have established, and I understand it. But next year, I mean,
I'll
first
make
of
a
all,
slight marginal improvement.
not just Christmas either, like Halloween and Valentine's Day. These things are.
Are you going to decorate for Halloween and Valentine's Day?
Hell, yes, I am.
If that's the culture of the show, I'll adapt for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm positive I
Melanie,
already
you gotta
decorated for.
commit.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
decorated for Halloween already this year. I'll go all out. I have a
Already?
Halloween Christmas tree. No, I mean earlier this year, I had Halloween
Very
decorations up.
cross-cultural paganism of you.
I think
Well-
my cats messed up my tree too, so it looks really sad.
That is maybe one of the worst,
Melanie, I'm just going to
like
level with
tinsel
you.
jobs.
Your tree got dressed in the dark.
Yeah, I'll say. Speaking of cats and tinsel, one time in my first house, I realized that you have to keep ribbon away from cats
Yes.
because they'll eat it and eat it and eat it.
Yeah.
My black cat, not the, is it the black cat I have now? No, my old black cat, his name was Van. One day he was walking by and I saw a little piece of red ribbon hanging out of his butthole.
No.
And I was like, what's that? So like any guy, I'm like, okay, well, let's get rid of this. And I didn't know I probably shouldn't have done that. But I'm just like, shh. It was like 2 feet of like red ribbon that he had eaten. Thankfully, it passed through his system like all the way. And then, nobody really noticed when I reused it on their gifts that year. So it was fine.
I had that happen to one of our family. Well, when I was a kid, it happened to our family cat. She just had like a string out of her butthole. And mom didn't want to mess with it. So she told me and my brothers, y'all figure it out. One of y'all hold her down. The other one pull that string out.
Yeah.
Your mom's like,
So we
this
had to
is
do it.
homeschooling veterinarian 101.
Yeah.
Go.
So we did it. It was not fun.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. It's better than when they have a hanger. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but
A hanger.
Oh,
yeah, one of my cats came to bed with a dingleberry one
Oh, a
night.
dingleberry. Those
Yeah.
are the worst.
Yeah. I'm just like, it smells like poop in here. Why does it smell like poop in here? Then like Heather was like, ew, and I was like, what's happening? I was like, okay, well, we've got to help the little guy out, But yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Festivus, Hanukkah, whatever. My wife just dropped off. She's baking Christmas cookies so far.
Aw.
She's done these little guys,
Nice.
like the little peanut
I
butter
love
guys.
those. Those are so good.
Then she made these things, which are like, it's like those little stringy, like, I don't know what you call. There's like, looks like there's like peanuts and like those little stringy, crunchy things. I don't know.
Oh, that looks good.
So I don't know. She's doing the sugar cookies now. I don't know what's in that thing, but she said give it a try, so I will. And then she's making those green Christmas wreaths with like cinnamon red hots in them after that. Chow mein
wow.
noodles.
That sounds
Yes.
hard.
Chow mein noodles. Yeah, that's what they are. I don't know. I just eat them. But I went upstairs and I was like,
Oh,
was he like?
big cookie
Big
got
Cookie
me.
got you.
Yeah. I went
I think it
upstairs.
was Mrs. Reportering. She's like, is he about to criticize me for baking?
No,
For
but
making
like,
Christmas magical?
I go upstairs and she's probably got like 11 bake pans full of cookies and like everything in process. And I'm like,
He's a real one.
it's just us. Like,
I'm sorry, do you not love Christmas?
I do, but I don't want to be eating Christmas cookies in April. But I will. They will not go to waste.
Well, it's the kind of thing you could like drop boxes off at your neighbors and stuff like that. Like,
I don't give away cookies. Those stay in the house.
Oh, so whose problem is this really?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is my problem. So Epstein files today. Another mild nothing burger. There's some things worth talking about. Other things not worth talking about. We've got Conan O'Brien taking some heat now because it's kind of been confirmed that he stopped people from calling 911 for a psychiatric hold on what's his name's son? Now
Rob Reiner's son?
Rob Reiner's son, yeah. I mean, it's not Conan O'Brien's fault, but it is safe to say that if they would have called police and would have got him on a psychiatric hold, probably wouldn't have killed his parents that night.
Right.
So that's not good. We've got ICE recruiting Santa Claus. People are big mad about that. And
Did you guys see the that Disney Channel kid who's homeless now, and they're trying to get him in rehab?
many
That was
such
just
cases.
developing last night. He was in a hotel last night figuring out if he was going to actually take that rehab offer.
What was she from? I didn't have cable when I was a kid.
He was from. Let me find it. It was from. I have it on my.
He didn't look familiar to me, but his
He
like
was a star.
before
Like
and
his own.
after looks so stark.
Well, and all those kids end up getting, they get,
It's a rough
Yeah.
life.
yeah.
Yeah, he's Tyler? Let me just find out.
I know he's on Nickelodeon, but I don't
These
know
are-
what show. These
Oh,
are
I
pretty
thought
good.
was it Disney or Nickelodeon? It might have been Nickelodeon, I think.
Are you gonna tell her to
Oh.
stop baking? Because that would be terrible.
I'll never do that. I'm not
You look
suicidal.
like you're on the brink there. Big
Oh,
Cookie took you out for it.
Oh, Ned's declassified. And the Mighty Ducks.
Tyler Chase. Yeah. So
Hmm.
I wonder if there's like an update if he took that rehab.
Yeah, the last I saw was that he was in a hotel, which is good.
Yeah.
I don't really, Hollywood star, not Hollywood star. I'm all for people getting help.
Exactly.
There used to be this. I know Hannah Claire will probably be up on this, but there used to always be this story of this former NBA player who had like a $20 million contract and was like homeless in LA because of drugs and stuff, and it was like well known. Chat's already at it, hitting us with Happy Festivus. Yeah, maybe I'll put a Festivus poll up next year. You never know. Yeah, Hannah Claire is changing it up to some browns, not just gray. It is like a darker gray, it looks like to me. I don't see really brown in there.
The walls?
Oh, the walls. Yeah, it's still they're still gray. The walls
My whole
are
life
still
is gray. You know, I just live in. I'm like gonna move into a black and white movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I spend all next year podcasting from black and white, will you get annoyed with me, or will it be kind of fun? Could that be my thing?
It'll become your aesthetic. There was this what was this movie?
Hello, cat.
Oh, meow meow. The
Do your cats get a stocking, Melanie?
Boo.
No. Maybe I should.
Yeah, I do that.
I do it. I used to make them out of like construction paper to see if they would rip into it, and they never do. But I'll put like treats and stuff.
My dogs will do that. What you gotta do is sprinkle some catnip on it. Then they'll like.
I did, and they were like, "What is this?" I mean, maybe they just really appreciated the craft, and they were like, "We can't damage this heirloom."
Here's a life hack for cat owners: grow your own catnip. It is like super more powerful than anything you get in the store. We like just grew some out in the field one time, and I never see my cats go so berserk. Like that stuff was like
Homegrown
super crack.
drugs. I love it.
Yeah. Robert says, Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. Thanks for a base here. Well, thank you guys. Dingus Khan says, what's the panel's favorite Christmas cookie? Mine is the Sweet Spot cookie. That's what this is. I didn't know
really
that's what they were.
good.
Oh, no, my Sweet Spot.
Oh no.
Oh, it's too warm.
Can
No,
I
your
say?
cat's looking up to you adoringly. It was really
I know
funny.
he missed me.
Yeah.
I like anything with peanut butter. So like chocolate peanut butter cookies. My sister-in-law actually made those for Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna hopefully I'll ask her if she wants to make them for Christmas. I know we don't have much longer, but
Yeah.
I would
There's
say
still
yeah,
time.
chocolate peanut butter cookies, no matter the occasion.
Yeah.
No, like pressed cookies with the Hershey's Kiss is good. In terms of like making cookies, I think the sugar cookies are the most fun, especially like I used to always like decorate them with my younger sisters. And so you have like a day where you're like whipping out all the sprinkles and stuff. That's the Christmas cookie activity I like the best.
My wife always wants to do that every year, but she knows I'm like a small child. I lose interest.
Yeah.
So she decorates like 30 and she leaves me 2. But she's like, here you go, decorate your cookies.
Just for company for a minute.
Mine are probably, I know she makes those peanut butter balls. Those are pretty good. I would say the traditional sugar cookie with 95% of all square footage of the cookie covered by those hot cinnamon bites.
Oh,
Oh
interesting.
wow. Okay.
So then do you like the wreath cookies your wife makes?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have the cinnamon thing in them. Yeah. And then she buys me a whole bag of cinnamon things so I can just add them later if I don't find enough. And then usually I eat them just the cinnamon things, and my mouth gets all like torn up from like eating all the
Yeah.
cinnamon.
Cinnamon in other circumstances, or just like red dye cinnamon?
Yeah, I like it in other. I like cinnamon, everything. Yeah,
Okay.
I
I
like
bet
it.
you would be like a pro at the cinnamon challenge.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the Dashy Panda says the news outlets have been alerted to Jeremy and Melanie spotted enjoying a football game with other friends. Expect a full press statement and paparazzi friends by tomorrow morning. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry you guys caught me. You caught Melanie. We're fans of sports. Nobody had a problem.
Scandalous watching sports.
Yeah, I mean the Hannah Claire's baby was there too. So,
I know.
Yeah,
Roughing
I
them
mean-
young. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, she's a Packer fan. But
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
That's a controversial take with her grandparents.
well, look, we'll see how the end of the year shakes out. I was really looking forward to filming a video, rubbing it in their stupid faces, and then the Packers lost like in the last minute.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's
that was a
talking about
bummer.
the scandal of us watching football together as a group, but no one caught that you like ordered French fries for my baby and then like handed them to her. There are lots of wholesome
But
moments. and
she
everyone missed
she
them.
likes the French fries. I mean, by the
He's
way,
very indulgent. He's a nice man.
I'm not the one that gave her bone marrow.
I mean, you're the one who ordered the
Bone
bone
marrow
marrow.
is
I
a
thought we might as well
superfood.
let her try it.
It's a superfood. Like, yeah.
Right.
All the
I-
nutrients.
I
for
told my
baby.
mom. Yeah, I told my mom about that last night. It like blew her mind. She's like, wait, where is it? Where is it from? I said, well, they just bring out a huge bone and they crack it in half. And she's like, what? It's like, yeah. I'm like, we have bone marrow. Like, it could be human femur. It'd probably be okay. It'd probably still be pretty good bone marrow. I don't know. I don't ask where the bone came from.
Disavow.
Yeah. Tinfoil Hat says, between the years of 1942 and 1942, what year would HCB say was her favorite year for Christmas? You have to read her blog for that.
But you guys can look at my blog and see if I have an answer.
Yeah. There's a lot to talk about. Let's start with, I suppose, the Epstein files. Not a lot going on with them. My thing is this is like an old timey phrase, like all sizzle, no steak. Like there's all these like, oh, it says Trump. Well, it doesn't say that Trump was boning kids, so I don't care. Like,
right.
Then there's this letter that came out that allegedly was written by Jeffrey Epstein, but mailed 3 days after he died from a state in where he was not located. They said, oh, the president and I both love young nubile girls. And I'm like, that's a little on the nose. Now they're coming out and basically saying, okay, wait a minute, somebody released this fake. Like, it's, I don't know if there's a reason. Jeffrey was in prison in New York, I'm pretty sure. Why the mail would have been sent from Virginia. Maybe there's like maybe that's just the way the prison system works. And like,
You don't think so?
I wouldn't think so either. And the postmarks were in Virginia. They were never postmarked from New York. And
is this one of these, like, he hid it in his desk for like his secretary to find if he was,
No, he wrote it from prison. He wrote it from prison.
What?
And it's just very weird. It looks fake to me, quite honestly. It looks fake. And even like, okay, where is this? The Department of Justice has come out and said the DOJ is currently looking into the validity of an alleged letter from Jeffrey Epstein to Larry Nassar, who was a pedo, sex abuser, who sexually abused Simone Biles, I think.
I think it was several hundred like gymnastic hopefuls, Olympic level and state, national. I mean, it's horrific.
Yeah. And in the meantime, 3 facts stand out. The postmark on the envelope is Virginia, not New York, where Jeffrey Epstein was jailed at the time. The return address listed is the wrong jail where Epstein was held and did not include his inmate number, which is required. The envelope was also processed 3 days after his death, so it's fake. Why is the FBI releasing fake information? I don't know.
Also, why did they not catch it before? Like, did they get alerted to it when... That maybe this is a sign that they really should release everything because the internet's better at catching issues or you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys had all this time to corroborate the validity of this, and yet it's out there.
Well, and meanwhile, every headline is this letter, which is fake. By the way, I didn't want to look it up, but technically I had to look up nubile because I'm like, well, does that mean like kids? It doesn't mean kids. It means like marriage age females. It's just, I know it's a term attached to porn that is like young women, but it is not a term attached to porn, like child pornography. It's like a term for, so like, I don't think anyone's shocked to hear that Donald Trump liked young women. I mean, I don't care. I mean, did he rape kids? Yes or no? The answer is no. There's no evidence pointing to that. Even MSNBC came out and said, there's nothing here about Trump, because that's all they really care about.
Yeah.
The other headline, Donald Trump was on Epstein's planes far more than initially reported. That was a big thing.
Like, they're saying like 8 times that he was on the plane.
Yeah. Well, here are the facts. Donald Trump took exactly 7 documented flights on Jeffrey Epstein plane, all between 1993, 1997, all before he ever purchased Epstein Island. 4 in 93, 1 in 94, 1 in 95, 1 in 97. Epstein never even purchased Little St. James until 1998 after Trump's final flight. All 7 flights were short domestic trips, primarily between Palm Beach and New York, New Jersey. On one 1994 flight, it included a stop in D.C. Some sources count that as 2 separate legs, leading to claims of 8 flights. There were no flights between the U.S. and the Virgin Islands. There's no evidence, no flight logs, no records, no witnesses that Trump ever visited Epstein Island. The claim that he did is impossible given the timeline and remains entirely unsupported. Yet every major website is like, Trump was on Epstein's plane a bunch more times than expected. I mean, can we just
people like claim stuff went on the plane, so I guess that's supposed to be the implication. But like, Do we also know that Epstein was on those planes those times?
Yeah, I mean, this is just a reach. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
I still think the like simplest explanation makes the most sense, right? If there was something on Trump, it would be out there already.
That's what. Yeah, I agree.
12 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, they would have buried him in 2012, the 2016 election. The best they had was grab him by the pussy.
Yeah. Why would they hold off until he's in like his final presidency
Exactly.
plus
Right.
a year in? Like, I don't, what?
Everybody is just frothing for anything on Trump. It's actually kind of sad because I think most people understand that there are definitely, here's the one thing no websites are running. The confirmation in an email in the FBI that there were between 10 and 20 other co-conspirators.
Right.
Nobody's running that, which is actual news. Like, there were 10 to 20 other people involved in the sex trafficking ring. Kash Patel said there wasn't. He's on record saying that there wasn't, that Jeffrey acted alone. Like, not a single headline about that, except, well, this one here on Astrocast. I have, where is it? I thought I had it. But there were, well, hold on, I'll pull it up right here. I know I have it. CoffeeZilla actually broke it.
Just like coffee brand coffee.
and now get your coffee brand coffee.
Yeah. Here. He was on the plane more than expected. 10,000 likes. Like, oh yeah, he's a pedo. Well, no evidence. What was this? Watcher Guru. Oh yeah. According to FBI emails, they were tracking 10 co-conspirators of Jeffrey Epstein in 2019, including Jean-Luc Brunel. Mentioned Wexner, former CEO of Victoria's Secret. So we know for a fact in 2019, okay, they were tracking up to 10 other co-conspirators that they had subpoenaed. But Kash Patel said that they weren't doing that. Kash Patel said now he wasn't in office in 2019, but like this is probably the only meat that this is the peanut and the turd that I picked out. Was like, there were other co-conspirators, and even chat might be more up to date, but even I can't confirm if this is even new information. Like, maybe this isn't even new information, but like, this is it. This says, attempts were made to Blank and Brunel. Blank is confirmed to live in New York, and it was away for the holiday weekend. We did not have a good address for another person. Why are they redacting these names? But attempt was also made at their residence in New York. Attempts to Maxwell are being made in Boston. These are attempts to deliver subpoenas.
Yeah.
So they blacked out all these names. Like,
Jean-Luc Brunel ultimately did face, I know he died in French prison, and he did face and was convicted of I think sexual assault or some kind of crime like that in 2020, I believe. So like, there is this like, I don't know why Cashflow would be like, we weren't looking at anything when there is clearly some kind of through line that you could very easily verify. Like, it just never made sense to me. I mean, we talked about this a lot back in a couple months ago when it was like, no, it was only Jeffrey Epstein. He was the only bad person. And then you're sort of like, so Ghislaine Maxwell was therefore not trafficking girls. Like, some of their allegations fall apart, and I don't understand why we're living in shrouded mystery instead of just being honest at this point.
well, it's like they only care about finding out if Trump was there or not.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about actually solving this case. And that's a sad truth of it. I just don't think anybody cares. Thanks, Ken Rose, for the Christmas tree super chat. I don't think anyone gives a shit. Like, I really don't. You're in Carol right now. There's just nothing in these files. Like, people will pretend that there's bombshells here, but there's not. Like, MSNBC came out and said the following. Joe Scarborough, by the way, says there's nothing damning on President Trump in the newly released Epstein files. Quote, one of the great mysteries to me and a lot of other people is that we've had reporting for some time Donald Trump is not on the Epstein list. There's nothing in there damning about Donald Trump. They're saying that on MSNBC.
Wow.
I mean, so either there
why is the Trump DOJ still redacting like a lot? Because I would almost...
Texas Hula Girl.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, it's $100. Merry Christmas, my favorite live stream family. I'm thankful for the time y'all bring to bring the show every day and every week. Love y'all. God bless and protect you and your families. That was very kind of you, Texas
Love you,
Hula Girl.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, thank you so much. We're gonna spend it on more dates to watch football games.
It's a vow.
Yeah. I think I'm out on purchasing any more bone marrow though. I wasn't paying attention to the receipts. It's not cheap. Like
No,
so-
it's not.
I think I'm.
I was like,
I think
oh my
maybe
goodness.
4 years from now I'll buy the team some more bone marrow. Mitch says, I'm pretty certain someone from the DOJ is against Trump. It's to distract us from the good economic numbers from today. Yeah, I mean, it is weird timing. And like, how many more times are we going to have these released? Like, is this it? Are there more? Is there more coming? We don't know anything about that. Like they just keep coming, and we're supposed to just be like, okay, new Epstein files. Guess what? And nothing. And there's nothing.
But maybe that's part of. I mean, like, I don't want to pretend like there's.
I agree. Go ahead.
Well, I don't
definitely
want
not
to
gonna eat this
assume
cookie.
there's a strategy here, right? This could just be kind of being mishandled and sloppy. But hypothetically, if every time there's a drop, there's also nothing. The long-term assumption would be that people will become disinterested.
They bore us to
stop
death.
checking. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely part of it. Like they're like, oh, here's a picture of Trump with chicks in bikinis. I'm like, yeah, I too watched the Miss America pageant. Like, there's nothing there. I mean, either damn that cookie.
It's poison.
No, yeah, she's like, that'll learn you to tell me to stop making 800 cookies. Like,
I can't believe that you would do that to her, though. Being like,
I'm like, but
"Stop
dear, everyone
making
was calling me
cookies."
fat on the live stream. She's like, you're going to eat all these fucking cookies. She had a new new Christmas apron on.
Man, and we all
Very
ate like
festive up
big
there.
backs at Amfest, and now
I know.
Christmas, like, man, we got New Year's resolutions ahead.
Well, I told her like, technically it wasn't bad because we had a lot of
we
seafood.
walked a lot.
We walked a lot. We had seafood. I ate zero fast food when I was there.
Very nice.
The Jimmy
I
John's
ate
sub was
chicken
the
nuggets,
worst.
though, or are those like fried chicken strips?
Yeah, and you had a lot of candy
You had to
too.
sample the
Fatso.
food.
I had a lot of candy.
Yeah.
I had those chicken strips, ate a bunch of French fries, ate a bunch of Doritos. I did eat like a big bag.
Yeah, she was putting me to shame. I was like, she's like, you gonna eat that last piece? I'm like, I guess not. But the big story from Amfest was the real scandal was Luke was eating Cool Ranch Doritos and
yeah.
Red Bull.
Yep, that's
I just
true.
want everyone on that record. When you
Cotton
see
4K.
Luke, yeah, he had Cool Ranch Doritos and
He did.
Red Bull. Now
Yep.
he might not have known it was in his drink, but he ate it. That's just,
But
that's
he
all I
didn't
can
smell
say.
it and reject it. I mean, his superpowers aren't that good.
You would think you would definitely taste Red Bull in a plain tea. Like, that's a lot of sugar. That was fully leaded. That wasn't a sugar-free Red Bull. You're probably like, dang, this is good tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, unless there's anything else, like this one was interesting, but we already knew this. So the Epstein files reveal Epstein's cellmate, former police officer Nicholas Tartaglione, had attempted to kill Epstein shortly before he was found. I think that's not news because that was on record that his cellmate tried to kill him.
I
pretty
did
sure.
share in the private chat. It looked like they forgot to censor someone who was in the Epstein files. It's in the private chat.
Oh no!
What?
No!
That's actually extremely tragic.
Oh, damn
I
it.
know.
What, did we cancel it all now?
Talk
or-
about a honeypot.
Sad day.
Whoa, dang,
Yeah.
I got him. Ding.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I always had my questions. What did he do to Eeyore? There's a reason Eeyore's so sad.
Traumatized.
Yeah.
This is not
Bad.
the legacy A.A. Milne left for him. I mean,
Batting
he could
up.
have adapted to movies. Let it just be a book.
Yeah. So this was where it said earlier this year, Kash Patel testified under oath that internal files contain no credible information that Epstein trafficked young women to anyone other than himself. Today, DOJ released internal emails referring to 10 co-conspirators. That's worded, I believe. I'll have to go to Hannah Clara, a resident person who can write well. I actually think this is conflating two things. Like, they could, just because they're co-conspirators does not mean that he trafficked young women to them. So both statements could be true.
It's a little open-ended. Like it could be co-conspirators would mean that they were in on some kind of crime. Now, is that the trafficking or is that something else? I'm not totally sure from this. But again, like picking the simplest explanation, why is it that Cash Patel lied under oath, or did he, for some reason, even though he's the head of the FBI, not have access to this information?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
he really not know?
I wouldn't be surprised. I legitimately would not be surprised. So yeah, I mean, I guess like Daylina says it was mating season for Luke, so his powers were diminished. That's why he didn't sense the Red Bull. That is true. He was tired, just like a buck after rut. They're depleted. They are
I
not.
haven't heard any updates about Wife Watch.
Yeah, Wife Watch 22. He says he's going to have a baby like in February, right?
That was his goal.
No, he said one would be conceived in February. I'm pretty sure.
That's
my
right.
wife
He
said,
did.
Announcing a pregnancy.
He did. Yeah.
What I was wondering is, my wife said, does he turn 40 in February? I didn't think if that. I didn't know when his birthday
is that
was.
it?
But I wondered if that was like the thing, you know?
Maybe.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
the lore is getting very intense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm for it. I hope he finds a nice girl. I mean, it only took Candace Owens 19 days to get engaged, so I think he can probably do it. Bystander says, go ahead.
I feel like you should go for the short engagement, but you have to be sure you're right. Don't rush into
Well,
things.
you can't have a long engagement at 40. You poop or get off the toilet.
I
You know what I mean?
agree.
Like,
I agree.
you shouldn't even be hanging out with anyone who isn't marriage material. If that's what your end game is. And I'm not saying he isn't. I'm not saying he isn't.
This is life advice generally from Estrocast, you know?
Yeah.
No, he's actually looking for real.
He seemed pretty,
mommy,
yeah. Bystander Syndrome says, Amfest, Snorefest, Hugbox Daycare. I don't know. It was all those things, I guess.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah. Most of the people that were, look, you want to talk about optics and whatever. I'm not going to defend it forever, but I didn't see any negativity anywhere. But, you know, to be fair, we were mostly just interacting with people that wanted to come say hi to us.
Yeah, so we didn't go to any parties or anything.
Yeah, so maybe there was all sorts of infighting and other shit that we don't know about. But I was literally just shaking hands with people that liked the show.
Yeah.
My favorite compliment, I'm sorry. This is now my all-time favorite non-pliment. Okay. The first non-pliment was always, you look good for your age. But now it's like, hey, Quartering, I used to watch you in like 2018.
I know. I used to watch you. I did hear people say that to you.
Like, well, come on back to the gang here, team.
Yeah.
And I was like, watch him now. And they go, wait, you're the F slur girl.
Yeah. She was getting people being like, can you say it?
It was amazing the variety of people who were like, Melanie, I know that you say the word.
Yeah. That was my ringtone. Well, why is it not now?
There was somebody who had her saying the word as a ringtone. Yeah. I'm like, that seems a little bold. I'm just saying, like, maybe I set it to a custom person on a text message. If I'm like, oh, if Melanie's texting me, that's what it says.
Oh, speaking of, I am signing up for that Steven Crowder shout out thing.
Oh,
and
yeah,
and I will be able to call anybody y'all want that word.
Yeah,
so.
that's gonna be good.
To read the fine print to make sure that was cool, or you just
I just talked to them.
They don't care.
One of the guys on the phone yesterday, and I was like, "Yeah, everybody wants me to call him that word," and he's like, "Let's do this."
Oh my god!
I did like 5 of them yesterday, and one person, everyone gave me 5 stars, and one person gave me 2 stars. Because they wanted me to sing Under the Sea and I didn't sing it. So if you're that person, I will redo it for you. Like, I didn't know you wanted me to sing it. Like, you know, it just said like...
more clear is what he's saying.
I didn't read that like must sing. So they were dissatisfied with their shout out. So, and by the way, there is a limit. Like, you can't make me do, you know, I was a little like, come on, you didn't even say I had to sing it.
Right, there does have to be some kind of a limit too. Like, I'm not gonna say anything mean-spirited. Like, I'll say my favorite word, but it's gotta be for fun. Like, don't. Yeah, like I'm a Christian. I can't be like purposefully mean to people.
Yeah,
but I'll call anybody that word. I'm just gonna have the intent of in good fun.
Yeah, I rejected a few and just like asked them to redo it because I'm like, I know these just end up on like, you ever see where like they get people to do the camp? Like, remember they got Dylan Mulvaney with that cameo where it's like, I think Alex Stein did it. They're like, I'm a transgender swimmer and I just want you to give me some words of encouragement. And like Dylan like thought it was real, but it was a troll. And there's like something got her to do like the 1750 meme and the 47% meme, all that kind of stuff.
That's funny.
Joshua says, Merry Christmas Eve Eve. Hey, thank you, Joshua. McLeod, Jeremy, quote, shaking hands at Amfest. Oh, I was shaking all sorts of things, but you know, you'd have to have been there, I guess. It was Alex then. Okay, yes, it was Alex. Yeah. Saw Alex. Sorry, Alex. You told me you were sick. I was giving you a wide berth. I think I told the team, like, stay away from Alex.
I saw him at the airport.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
But I think he seemed like he was getting a lot better. He didn't seem like super sick or anything.
Yeah.
But I think he was just getting over it. Yeah.
I wasn't going to risk Christmas and getting sick and,
yeah.
you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was a good time.
He's got 100 cookies to eat. He can't be sick now.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, yeah, those cinnamon discs, though, they open your sinuses a little bit. So
yeah,
be
last Christmas, my whole family, we all got sick. And so we weren't even able to celebrate. We were all just like sick in bed. My little brother and I like were staying on the couches in the living room and watching anime, but everybody else was sick in bed. It was rough.
Okay, so we talked about Epstein. We talked about, I mean, I think that's all there is to say about that. I wanted to share this. This is pretty interesting. An 8, an 11, and a 12-year-old stole a car. Okay. I want to add it back. So that echo thing's happening again. So I want to make sure I get it right.
Okay. Oh, ghosts.
They researched Grand Theft Auto videos to commit this crime.
So video games did cause a violence. It finally happened.
I think it happened.
It finally happened.
So we have the police footage of this.
On the ground! On the ground right now!
Oh my goodness, those little kids!
In the backyard.
They crashed the car into a house. Okay, so let's not give them too much of a break here.
Oh!
They hit speeds of like 80 to 100 miles an hour. They could have killed somebody for sure. But it's also kind of funny. This cop is like, fucking this cop.
I guess it's I'm a woman. I'm having a hard time. Like, I get it, but I'm like, oh, they're little kids.
Yeah, 8, 11, and 12. This cop has zero chill. Immediately tattles on their friend, too.
Oh, snitches get stitches.
Yeah, see?
Please. Do not look at me. There's a third one. He over there.
Where's the third
I did.
one?
Stand by. Got 2 prone out there complying. I'm getting you an address. Stand by. Do not look at me. Get on the ground. Do not look at me.
Oh, they're so scared. They needed this.
They should be scared.
They needed this. Yeah,
I don't give a shit. They stole the car.
Yeah, make them too scared to do anything when they get older. Like, put some fear in them.
Yeah. You know they're not going to get charged with like Grand Theft Auto, 8 years old.
Yeah.
The other kid like turns herself in.
Get over here now.
He's on the other side of the fence.
Oh, look at him. He's turning himself in. Oh man.
No.
He's a lot more grown than them.
He's
He
12.
should be ashamed.
Yeah, 12-year-old young black
Come
man
on,
starting
little
life
dude.
stealing cars.
Also, does this tell you like you have
Daquan?
to be careful about who your kids hang out with? You know, like
Oh yeah.
Whoa, I don't know. I haven't.
and 12-year-olds. I don't know what either one of you are saying.
Oh,
We got a 50. A 50.
oh, Alex, thank you. Merry Christmas, Hannah Claire, Melanie, Jeremy, and Luke. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. Help me pay off these absolute big backs dinner bills.
Look, you asked us to come with you. You know?
Shout out to Luke
I
one
realized
night
this would
though.
be a shaming thing.
I think the most expensive place we went, I just completely forgot my wallet. So then, like at the end of dinner, I'm like, Luke, you got to pay for this. And he did not hesitate.
He was classy.
That's
about
true.
it.
Yeah,
He
I paid him
didn't.
back, but he was just like, cool.
Yeah,
Then we
he
went to the
was
grocery
still-
store, and I'm like, Melanie, can you buy my
yeah.
candy bars? Whatever. I think I had to get a razor or something like that. We were there.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't have any money.
All 3 now. Stand by.
Please don't hurt us.
Oh.
You call my mom.
We'll call parents in a second. You guys are doing good. Thank you for complying.
He's calming down a little bit.
Here. We'll detain everybody and we'll figure everything out.
Going to jail?
We're not going to jail right now. We're going to be detained, okay? Just keep out the police.
Oh,
The fact that he has to be like, you guys are doing good. Like,
Yeah. He's a dad. That guy's almost definitely a dad. Because once like the adrenaline, he had his like adrenaline settle down, he was a little nicer.
yeah.
I want my mommy. Yeah, yeah. My man. You should have thought about that. I mean, they stole a car.
Yeah.
Don't be crying now.
yeah.
You see anybody else crying?
Oh, he's cucking him too. He's like, you said. But look,
One is crying. All of the one
the
in the
older
back.
black kid, the older 12-year-old.
Man.
Look, I'll tell you this. I know that. Look, an 8-year-old, okay, 9-year-old.
Yeah.
At 12, you know better.
That
And, like,
12-year-old needs embarrassed for that.
Like, this is like, this kid is lucky he got caught because, if he feels like I'm going to steal a car at 12 years old, like, he probably wasn't headed down a good path anyway. I mean, there are
Right.
14-year-old murderers. There are 13, 14-year-old gang members that kill people. So I'm a little less forgiving. I do think it's funny, but like, I find that the cop bitches him out. Why are you crying? No one else cried.
Stay off your phone for a minute. I don't care. Stay off your phone.
They're like already calling their parents.
Yeah.
No, you can't call anybody. You can't answer anybody.
I got it all in there.
Okay. Do you have any? Does anybody have any guns on you?
I don't tell guns.
Do you have any?
I don't tow guns.
I don't
Jeremy.
tow guns. Yeah, he sounds like he's definitely about that life.
Yeah.
He's into rap culture. He's
I mean, like the kids pick up like slang from anywhere, but it is like interesting.
yeah. Not a lot of 12-year-olds talk about towing guns.
Your name. Take that off.
I got shot in my head already. I don't tell guns.
I got shot in my head already. I don't tow
Oh,
guns.
what a little gangster.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Now, do you feel like this kid is probably about that life? He's probably, smoking weed, committing, this guy's like, he talks like he's thugging, like he's got an older brother or something like that,
We don't tell guns.
You don't tow guns. You just hold on. Don't reach for anything. Hey,
I'm just
hold on. Relax.
This is my first time in the car.
Well, I can tell by the way that you drove. You shot up against.
The thing is, like, them stealing a car, obviously, like, people could get hurt. They could get hurt. It is serious. I feel like these cops are, like, half like, this is such a ridiculous situation. Now that the adrenaline has worn off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were going like 80 miles an hour, and they crashed into a house here. Hold on a sec.
Oh, my gosh.
They crashed into a house and bailed and ran from the police. Like, you don't know. They might just be really short. Here. Yeah. So, you don't really know. At one point, an officer escorts a 12-year-old to a police cruiser. I don't know. It was funny.
You should have thought about that before you got in the car. Is like,
that's a dad.
Yeah.
He dadded him hard there. Somebody in the chat said something about the economy. I don't know what's the big economy news that I haven't seen. Do you know?
I don't know.
oh, look.
Yeah, they're like talk about the economy.
I'm gonna Google economy.
Oh, good. Start there.
Melanie, top tier
it
economic
says-
journalist.
U.S. economy grows by 4.3% in third quarter, much more than expected.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
That's good.
Delayed
That is
report.
good.
Gas prices
Okay.
are at like a 4-year low. That's nice.
Let's see how the market's
Just Google
reacting.
economy.
You too.
Google's
good at the
big
news.
boobs.
Yeah, two
Yeah,
disavow.
yeah. So the stock market a little pop today. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I for one was on the tariff. I'm fine with tariffs.
I was good with the tariffs. I was
Yeah.
very pro tariff.
Yeah, so I'm just hoping that like the dividends come sooner than expected, and this may be part of that. The GDP growing 4.3% is very, very good. And there's, the gold prices. I should have bought gold. Every time it's like trying to catch a rocket. Now I'm like, well, it's like Bitcoin. Jeremy, buy Bitcoin. I'm like, it's at $100,000.
Yeah.
But then like somebody said that when it was at $50,000, and somebody said that when it was at $10,000. Or somebody
Right.
said it when it was at $1.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, great. Third quarter GDP, 4.3%. That is huge. And, I will say gas prices are down. There's always anecdotal people that say, like, by them it's not, but by me it is. By me, gas is in like the $2 range.
Yeah.
Silver, $70. Damn, yeah. That's crazy.
I think a lot of stuff is coming down. I know people are really hoping that the economy continues to improve and that this is something that Trump admin, people running for re-election during midterms can really use as a way to champion something. Again, I don't know that you'll feel these like relief, like, if you're driving somewhere for Christmas and you're looking at the gas, every time you fill it up, you're going to be like, okay, this is better than I thought it was going to be. But it's going to take some time for people to feel the effects of a positive economy.
That'll have to happen for a few months. And so you have a little extra money. Like most people that budget their money each month, they have basically a fixed income. Mm-hmm. It'll take a month or 2 or 6 months before like, oh, look at this. I have like a little extra money. Speaking of that, bah humbug, the media's big mad that Trump declared Christmas a holiday, a federal holiday.
I keep seeing these headlines that they're like, well, how will this impact you? Will things be open? Like, dude, let the federal workers, let everybody take Christmas Eve and Boxing Day off. Let us be a nice country for once.
Wait, so it's Christmas.
The day after the Super Bowl should be a holiday too.
Yeah, I would not argue with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
What Garble says, have some of my silver and gold profit, bruh. Well, thank you. Oh, some of your silver and gold profit. There we go. I got it. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad so many people were doing well with that. And Lone Wolf gifted 5 Rumble premiums.
Yay!
Thank you very much. Yeah. Bystander says, on the road, drove like 6-7 hours when I started to see a ghostly woman on the side of the road walking around in the snow. So I pulled over and asked for her OnlyFans. Merry Christmas, Bystander. Yeah, I mean, you never know if you're into that, Yeah, new federal holidays. I think it's Christmas and Christmas Eve.
26.
Yeah, Christmas Eve is a great one.
That is a really good one.
I've always had to work on Christmas Eve. I mean, I will still continue to work on Christmas Eve, but like on a lighter, like, not as much. But like, dude, like, I remember when I worked retail, it was like, everyone has to work, but we close at 5. I'm like, okay, great. So I work till 5 or 6, go home, take a shower, and like, it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like Christmas because you're just like running right into the meetings or your family stuff or whatever.
Yeah. I also think like if you're like medium distance, right? You're like, let's say a 2-hour drive from family, like having Christmas Eve off and getting to get there at like a nice hour and not be rushed or stuck in traffic or whatever. Like there's a lot of reasons to take the day before Christmas off. Also, it's just festive. Let people go to, church, let them be with their families, let them celebrate their neighbors. Like it's a good day to have off. Cause I always feel like Christmas is like more family, whereas like you might have, you might go to church or do whatever on Christmas Eve. It's nice when, because I remember I worked this one office job and like I had to make a lot of calls to people and no one is picking up their phone on Christmas Eve, like I was there working, but like to what end, like just to annoy people with my voicemail.
Yeah. It's not a good, this country should have more time for family. And this is just another one of those things, You see Penny. Oh yeah. People are asking if we're going to do the catalogs and wish books. I'm trying to think. Let's bring up, what do you think is, for Melanie and I, would probably be, what's like the earliest Christmas that you remember, like, probably like the early 90s, right?
Yeah.
Early mid 90s. Let me go to 1993.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. What we got? Let's see if I can open this up. All right, I remember this cover. It's not even on the screen because I'm good at this. All right, let's just go here.
It's the day before a federal holiday, so I understand.
Yeah, it won't take effect this year, probably though, right?
I think it is this year.
Oh,
okay.
One of the headlines that keeps coming out is like, how will this impact you with Trump shutting down things like the post office or whatever is going to be closed?
Oh, okay.
Like, again,
anybody remember this cover?
I don't remember this one. Okay.
I wasn't alive for this one, but it's cute.
Yeah. I think this would still be in today. This would age well, this top.
That's cute. Yeah.
I haven't taken my baby to go take photos with Santa. I might not have time this year, but it is I think a good tradition to see if they freak out.
Oh, the windbreakers.
Oh yeah, where are these
Love
right here?
all the windbreakers.
Oh, these are the hoodies.
Those are cool.
Those are-
like
yeah.
that hoodie was cool.
My little brother had one of those Hornets hoodies.
Yep. Where's oh yeah, these.
Yes, see,
Yeah.
I lived in those things. I
Yeah.
loved those windbreakers.
Those look like something they'd wear in like Full House.
Oh, for sure. These boots too. My sister definitely had boots
Oh
like this.
yeah, yep, I did too.
They were like E-Spirit, or if it was Spirit and 3 lines, I don't know how you pronounced it.
right. Yep.
But that's yeah, she definitely wore those. Let's see if we can get. I want to see. These are for this. Here's Christmas for Dad. Yeah, every dad wants his robe. Yeah. Well,
that
where are the
looked like
rest?
a Kwanzaa robe.
Yeah, that's what it did look
That
like.
was probably
Yeah.
Kwanzaa's first year, right? Wasn't it founded in
Yeah,
1980?
yeah. That started right around then. Yeah. Here, Hannah Claire, you can get a Santa suit to shoot your $300 too. By the way,
Wow.
That was
Wow.
$1. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Did anyone in your family dress up as Santa? Nobody in my family
No.
ever did that. But I know some
Yes,
families
and he was
did.
an uncle of mine, and he turned out to be a pedophile.
No.
God's honest truth.
What?
Not by blood. He was not related to me by blood.
That is not festive.
I distinctly remember my parents having to sit me and my sister down and ask, like, "Hey, did
That's
he
good.
ever do anything to you?" And I was like, "No. Why?" And then like they never said anything. Then like later when he went to jail, my parents had to tell me. They were like, "Oh yeah, you know your creepy uncle? Yeah. You were right about him."
My goodness.
You were right about him. This is actually a story about
You
Jeremy
were
being right.
right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You knew all along. You could
Yeah.
tell the vibe.
Check out this Sonic walkie-talkie.
Oh, very neat.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, early
the girl
walkie-talkies.
talk.
Girl talk, that's good.
Love
Jurassic
it.
Park. Yep.
I think they had a commercial, like Girl Talk commercial.
Oh, the Super Advantage controller too. That thing was. I didn't have a Super Nintendo. My cousin did, but
Oh, I did. I love that thing. Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
That's
Played
still-
that
that's still a rare
all the
game, too.
time. It's such a good game.
this is how you used to have to buy video games: a single screenshot.
Yep.
Like you didn't.
Yeah,
there
you
were
just like
there
you
were
thought
no
this looks
YouTubers.
fun. That's that soccer game that looks like Trump on the cover.
Oh, is that on back? Did I didn't go back?
Yeah, that Super Soccer.
Oh, yeah,
if
it
you
does look
zoom
like
in
Trump.
on the Super
Yeah,
Soccer
yeah.
cover, it looks like Donald Trump.
It's probably too grainy, but yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
That's so funny.
Super Soccer cover.
Home Alone 2 on Nintendo. Who didn't love that game? Yoshi's Cookie. I remember getting that, and I was like, "Oh, it's a puzzle game." Like it was just a ripoff of Tetris. I thought it was a Yoshi game.
Yeah,
That one sucked.
I do remember getting ripped off from that for sure.
Crash Test Dummies, the game. I remember that. Yeah.
Ooh, Super Mario 2. That was my favorite Super Mario game.
Easily.
At that time.
Best
Really?
soundtrack.
Oh, good. I love playing as Luigi because he's my favorite Mario character.
Did you know the lore
I
of
didn't
like
know that.
Super Mario 2 is actually
Mhm.
like a different? Yeah.
It's a Japanese game. It was a totally different game, and they
Now
and they
I
just
know it was
put
your favorite.
all the Mario characters on it. Yeah,
Yeah, they just made
And
the
they just,
assets
like,
Mario.
yeah, yep.
Remember like pulling up the radishes? I was like, this is kind of
I
weird.
know.
This is not
It's
this
so
is not
different. It was
Yeah.
a way different vibe.
but I
Yeah.
love it, and I love the music from it too.
Oh,
Like
it's so
let
good.
me see if I can I'll and then we had this is a golden era. We had Game Boy, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo all selling at the same time, and Sega CD and Game Gear. Game Genie for the losers. I definitely rented a Game Genie before. Like you could rent them from the
Yep.
from the video store.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, these fucking things. Tiger Electronics. I had a million of these.
What are those?
They were little handheld games where like basically the back of the screen is a picture
Okay.
that doesn't change.
Yeah.
And then there are like lines that represent what's going on in the game. They were awful.
Okay.
They were.
They
Awful.
don't look at it. They kind of look like something you'd hand to like a toddler, where it's like, oh,
Everyone-
it lights up, but it doesn't really do anything.
Well, first of all, they weren't backlit, so you couldn't play them in the dark.
Yeah.
Second of all, like they were nothing like the actual game. Like they were just like licensed for Home Alone, but like had like it was like nothing. It was a classic gift for Christmas or birthday parties, and they were fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I remember just keep getting them and keep hoping the next one. Oh, RC stuff. I remember that. RC Tycho, we've come a long way from that. What do we get to the girl? I had this. I had the Eliminator.
Nice.
It had you got 4 minutes of runtime, maybe 3, before the battery died. Watch 8-Bit Christmas. We clearly have different tastes in movies. Oh, well, you gave it a try. You gave it a try. You gave it a try. Where are we getting to the girls' toys here? I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Last Action Hero.
Oh wait, that loop thing looks familiar. Like you put like cars
This?
on it.
Oh, hell
Not
yeah.
The one on the other
Yeah.
page, the what page you were just on.
This thing?
The one
Oh
on
yeah,
the
because it
bottom.
had like these little things that would like shoot.
Yeah,
It was like
they would
battery
like shoot
powered.
around and all things.
Yep. This was Castle Grayskull, I think.
Ooh.
Here, that was very nice. Hard to find, put together. Simon says, the earliest Christmas I remember is 85. I got the complete Voltron set.
Ooh.
Rich boy. I want to see, always had the farm toys. Where are the girls' toys?
Girls don't get toys; they just get like
Oh,
household
child,
items.
please. There's Barbies galore.
Not
Oh,
just
yeah,
girls. You
there's
know how you hear
like,
that though? People be
yeah.
like, boys get cars
Oh, I
and
had
toys,
that
and girls
snow
get mini
tube.
kitchens.
I had
I had
that
the-
exact snow tube.
Yeah, I
in
did too.
New York. Yeah, that's when we lived in upstate New York, and we would
You got a lot
like.
of snow, I bet.
Oh yeah, and then our friends had this gigantic hill, so we would walk up that hill and just like zoom down that in those tubes.
Remember
Did you
you
guys have a like hill in because you guys both grew up in like snow culture? There's like one hill that everyone
Yeah.
would go to go
Yeah,
sledding.
we used to go to Green Tree High School, which was like an elementary school, or up by the university. But you didn't need a big hill when you were little. You just were like, I'll build a ramp.
But this one was actually gigantic, and it led straight. Like you had to roll off before you fell in the river because there was a river.
Yeah.
And like my
Was it,
friend, she
forest?
actually fell in the river, and
Oh.
she had to swim, and she was wearing a full snowsuit, and she had to use her forearm to break the ice. Nobody noticed she was gone. We're running up and down the hill. She had to use her forearm and break that ice and do a survival adventure. She could have
This
died.
is why kids are weak
but
these days, you know?
She survived.
If you haven't fallen through the ice and you haven't lived, my cousin had this. The idea is that you're in it and you have these like 2 parking brakes that you can turn. It worked for shit.
Oh.
These games. Oh, now we're getting oodles. Crossword Dream Phone. I played that a lot. I had a twin
remember
sister.
hearing about Dream Phone.
What
I
is
didn't have
Mr.
one, but-
Bucket?
Mr. Bucket.
Mr. Bucket. I
He's
remember
the
the
bucket of
commercial
fun.
for
And
Mr. Bucket.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that.
He just moves around and you have to like put your colors in before he spits them out. And like it's really not a great game. You
Yeah.
play
That
it.
was
It's like
amazing.
you play it
Battleship,
once.
such a classic.
I like
Battleship
Mall
Forbidden
Madness.
Bridge.
That looks pretty promising.
I played Mall
Very-
Madness like crazy. There's a
Really?
sale at whatever, and you had like your little credit card, and you're like, whoosh, you know. You had to play. I mean, my sister had to play. She had to play all like Crossfire and stuff like that with me, so I had to play
Yeah.
her.
I think that's one of the
Ghouls
best
games.
arguments for having like, especially in your case, like you're the same age, you're twins, and then you
Yeah.
have to like know each other's stuff.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, we had to share a lot of stuff, you know. Baseball cards. Where are the? Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
How we get no? Bible stories. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, 10 volume encyclopedia, sketch pads. We're starting into girls stuff here. Nope, now we're into science. What's
Ooh,
going on?
That
I
is
was
girl stuff. Women in STEM, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Not in the
You're
90s,
right.
but-
You're right. We're in a
Look at
different
that
era
easel.
now.
I should get one of those for my kid.
That's so cool,
He's
Big
not
Bird.
old enough for that. Oh, I remember that like spin thing. Do you see that? I'm pointing to it on my
Yes, that you
screen as if
color.
it's gonna help
Yeah,
you.
this one
One of my cousins had that, and I thought
or
it
the
was amazing.
spirograph or the calligraph because my
Yeah.
sister had this too. Dingus Khan said, "Did anyone else have a thing around Christmas where you filled out a chore sheet for your family and you go pick Christmas gifts out for free, or was I just poor?" Wait. A
My
chore
church did a
sheet.
thing- I don't know about the chore.
I'm
chart, but
unfamiliar with that.
My church would do like a little like market for like kids, and you would go. Your parents would drop you off, and you'd get them like whatever was there, and they would gift wrap it for you.
Oh yes, we had that when I was young. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now we're getting in the bedazzler.
Oh, there we go.
Melanie, you bedazzled,
Oh.
right?
I didn't do the bedazzler, but I did little cross stitch stuff, like those
Cross
little
stitch.
sewing kits. Yeah, I did those. I had an easy bake oven.
Yep. I had an easy bake oven, and no, I
Yeah.
didn't. My sister had easy bake oven. I had creepy crawlers.
Oh, that's
Rollers were
right.
cool.
Yeah,
I did have the Barbie that had a denim vest, and you could, and it came with
you
the
could
paints
color on
and the
it.
gems.
Yes, with the
And
gel
you
paint,
could like,
right?
yep. You could
I mean, I
really
don't know
bling
anything
those
about that.
out. Yeah.
I like this too because this 90s like primary color thing, like all of the bookshelves, all of the
Yep.
easels are like bright. We're
Yeah.
not in sad beige mom era at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, everything's bright and good. Here we have lamb chop stuff. Table games, those always sucked. They were expensive. Where are no Barbies? Come on.
I know that was my jam, was Barbies. I
Yeah.
also did like the My Little Ponies too, but that was the retro ones that I liked.
Yeah, you were an OG. I'm sorry, machines. Now we're into the girls' toys.
Oh,
Vacuums. Here you go.
there we go.
Why
Every
are there
couple
no?
years, there's like an article by a feminist that's like, boys get monster trucks and whatever, but girls get dustpans and mini kitchens. And it's like, yeah, have you met
Yeah,
children?
but they love those things. Yeah, I can't believe we must have missed them.
I don't know why there's no Barbies.
Oh, here they're at the
there's some
beginning.
dolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
here we go. Oh, the girls' toys were first. I should have known better.
That's why.
For your living doll, that was, remember those like babies that would like pee? You'd give them water.
Yes.
Baby wets a lot or whatever they were. My sister had one of those.
Yeah, I had one too.
Oh, you got to go with mom to the spa. You got to get an updo.
That's right.
Yeah. Look at the diversity. You have a little black baby who's also dressed like an African tribeswoman.
It's a different time in the 90s.
Yeah.
for dolls.
Yeah. Mama, my doll's burnt. The let's see here. Oh, we had who are these? Oh, the Sailor Twins. Yep. Touch and Talk. They should have thought about that name, maybe.
Probably,
maybe a little.
yeah.
Yeah. Where are the Barbies?
Oh, that
Oh
was
my
the
gosh,
one you
the
could
one with the
feed it.
food.
The
Yes.
Cabbage Patch. I had the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah,
The
these
one
are.
at the top corner with like the food.
Oh, see
I
that? There
remember.
was a commercial for that one with the food. That
Yeah.
magic.
Did it
Beanie
like
Baby.
use a magnet or something that would like disappear or something like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Cabbage Patches.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Those
Was the
things are
Cabbage
so
Patch.
weird.
They
I just
are.
don't like the way they look.
My sister was into them for a little while.
I loved them though at the time.
Teddy
Aw.
Rupskin, is that who that is? Oh no, it's just, I think that's a Teddy Rupskin, I think, but that's not. Stroller for kids. Oh, here we go. The 1993
that's what
collectible.
I was about was
This is a
Barbie.
vibe right here.
It
This
is.
I'm
this
sorry,
is very
Melania Trump would have
Melania.
worn that like 4
I'm
years
saying,
ago.
yeah.
Yes, Barbie was
This too,
such
probably.
an icon with her fashion.
Oh, we have military Barbie. Can't leave that
Oh,
out.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah. I like her little
What is
beret.
the Barbie and the embroidered skirt going to? Is she like opera Barbie?
She is Golden Winter Limited Edition Barbie.
Oh,
Because they
25
sometimes
bucks.
they always put out a Christmas Barbie, and then sometimes I think they did a New Year's Eve Barbie, or I had one for like 2000. I remember my mom got it for me. That was like celebrating the
Y2K
millennial
Barbie
or whatever.
Yeah, opening night Barbie. Most of this fashion is that's not the dream car. That's just a car.
yeah, that's just a regular one.
Because
yeah.
the other one's like a pink convert. There it is. Wait, isn't that it? No, that's just a regular car. Oh yeah, you had everything. The carry-all. Yeah.
Oh, there's the denim jacket one. I had that exact
I was looking
one.
for that. Oh, right here.
That one with yeah, that one. That's the one I had. Was that girl?
There you go.
Yeah.
They were called Decorate and Dazzles.
That's the one I
Yeah.
had. I
Aw,
still
that's
have it in a memory box in my
Dude.
parents' garage. Yeah.
Puffy
Aw.
paint was all the rage
Oh,
in the
it
mid 90s.
was.
Puffy paint and puffy markers were like the jam.
yeah.
Speaking of puffy paint, a real quick word from this video sponsor, and I'm going to pull up another
We
one
are
real quick
sponsored
here.
by Puffy Paint. I am gonna freak out.
That would be, it's got to come back. I mean, all the crafty stuff that's coming back in now. Like, why
Yes.
hasn't puffy paint come back?
I know.
Accident or
It'll have-
injured in any way, you should know how to protect your rights. That's why I'm so glad to have this video sponsor Morgan & Morgan. When you're seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions of dollars. Morgan & Morgan doesn't settle for lowball offers. Just in the past couple of months, Morgan & Morgan saw verdicts of $12 million in Florida, 34 times the highest insurance offer, $26 million in Philadelphia, 40 times the highest insurance offer, and $6.8 million in New York, 25 times the highest insurance offer. Their fee is absolutely free unless you win. Fighting big companies takes a big law firm. As America's largest injury law firm, Morgan & Morgan are ready to take on insurance companies of all sizes. Morgan & Morgan has modernized the injury law process so you can submit a claim and communicate with your legal team all from your smartphone. And remember, size matters. Morgan & Morgan is big. They're America's largest injury law firm. That means they have the resources to fight to get you the best results, and they're capable of spending millions on a case to see it through. Did you know you can start a claim with America's largest injury law firm in just one click? It's so easy. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan at www.forthepeople.com/quartering or click the link in the description down below. What about this cover? Anybody, wait, we gotta go, hold on, not that one, not Trump.
What a change of pace.
Any,
We're just talking about puppy.
oh no, what one did I click? I think it was, dang it. 95? Because I was trying to find something more like Hannah Claire's age of like wish books. I think it was 95 or, oh, I picked 96. That's what I picked. 95, 96. Here, this one. Let's go ahead. I would have been 13 at this time. The Packers just won the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots, 35-21. And I was just a wee boy. Let's see what we got. Why does that keep happening? What did I say? 95?
95, yep.
Do like 97 or 98. I mean, you were going to do 96, but.
All right, let's do 98. Penny's Christmas book. All right. Loading up. So yeah, this is why the Internet Archive is so important, why I donate to them. Like, this is, well, first we got to take a look at some of the fashion. Oh, that's hot.
I like it.
Yeah, I
Very
love
nice.
that. Yeah, very nice. Let's see what the fellas were wearing. Oh, what do we got? We're starting to get the big jeans.
Oh, sporty.
Yeah, sporty. Yep. This was 98? I was a freshman in high school, maybe? 98. I would have been 15. So yeah, I would have been a freshman or sophomore in high school. So I probably got some clothes out of here. Let's see here. Sports jerseys. Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill.
It. Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, classic wears. Kids luggage. Very cool, very hip. Let's get to
Again, the 90s primary color.
Look at this. They're getting a little
NFL loungewear.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
That's a little spicy. That's a little spicy, I think. The Adidas stuff, that was hot then. I was trying to see if they I was trying to see like winter coats, because that would have been like, I think we're post starter coat era in this era here. I think we're more in the, let's see. I'm not seeing any.
A Packers robe.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Yeah.
They were good at the time. That's probably why they were in. This is cute. This little dress. This little Christmas dress. Yeah.
I remember the velour Christmas dresses. I had one of those, but it had like a little flowery
Here they are.
waistband.
These are the starter coats.
How cute.
I love that Green Bay Packers starter coat. That's very cool. Let's go into, obviously, we got to go to the start of the big smile. Okay. All right. Now we're getting into a little more diverse. Soft-hearted dolls. This is not a great picture.
No,
yeah,
it's
that's not super flattering for that doll.
What did that baby see? That baby has been to Epstein Island. It's not good.
I think so.
I remember these, the Happy Meal, McDonald's toys.
McDonald's branding, McDonald's dominance.
I was just saying this the other day. I want to go back to I was watching Home Alone 2, and I was like, man, I miss the era of branding in movies, like product placement. Mm-hmm. I know it was immersion breaking, and it doesn't age that well, but during Home Alone 2, he's like, give me a whole pizza and a soda. He turns the can to the camera, cracks a Pepsi, opens the Pizza Hut box. I'm like, yes, that's what it's like a little archive for
And it's funny to see it now because all of the brands change their style and things like that.
Yeah.
It does I guess it kind of doesn't age well. On the other hand, it feels like it owed to the time.
Yeah. It's more that was my favorite scene of that movie. I was like, oh yeah, back Pizza the Hut. Nobody out pizzas the Hut. I feel like my little cousins had these strollers. My little cousins are like Hannah Claire's age. So basically my mom is a twin, and we always were very close to her sister, So like I grew up basically with 3 sisters and and a brother. And like by the time I was 10 or 12, they bought a property together. And so it was our house and their house. So like,
Aw, that's so cute.
we were very
that's
close.
like not all twins, but a lot of twins like want to live that way, stay close together forever.
My twin sister moved an hour away, but that's neither here nor there. The
You could have moved to her.
Bumblebee. Look at what it could have been.
Or Halloween that could have been.
Yeah, it could have been.
I remember that double stroller. I think one of my cousins had that.
Yeah, this was around. That's a big toy.
Yeah.
$25. You know, Dad was swearing when he put that together. Like, that sucks.
And it's like that. How long are they going to play with this thing? I bet.
Right. Yeah. My dad, I always remember like everything I bought needed batteries. So we had one of those ice cream pails, like the big quart size. And like after Christmas, Dad would have to like go put everything together and they'd be like, go get the battery bin. And it's just like they never threw out batteries. So it'd be like testing, oh, these are good. These are good.
Yeah.
Teletubbies were a thing then. Okay. We're moving into things that
I remember Teletubbies.
Oh, I can't look at you the same anymore. Winnie the Pooh, no.
Winnie the Pooh, no.
That was in his more innocent days. Or maybe it was exactly at the same time, actually.
Oh no, Winnie, no. Let's see. Oh, these little makeup things are always big.
Oh yeah.
With the girls. My mom didn't want to do it because she didn't want to promote like my sister wearing makeup and stuff.
I had that shoe set.
This
thing? I had that. Yeah.
I had it too.
Probably still fits
I
you.
recognize the one with the like mint green soles.
That's what I recognize too. Yep. I had those.
I remember wearing those when like they definitely no longer fit me at all. Like they were a huge part of the dress up box.
Yeah, you gotta keep them. Shout out to, by the way, over 10,000 people still being here on Christmas Eve. I hope you're enjoying just a little nostalgia, in the world of doom and gloom. I wonder what these like. I'm not gonna be as familiar with the. Oh, I feel like my sister had this. I feel like she had the fake cell phone.
Business lady.
Yeah, because she would have been like 15. She'd have been a little old for that, I think. You make your own vests. Very cute. Yep, we got Barbie's becoming a little less of a thing now, down on the bottom of the page.
I remember I would ask Mom for the little toy sewing machines, and she's like, "Nope, I have a sewing machine, and I'm just gonna teach you how to use a real one."
Yeah.
So she did.
Yep.
That's good though. At least
it was good. Yeah, I thought that was great.
Sewing.
She's like, "No, I'm gonna actually teach you how to sew." So I loved it.
I remember like playing this with like my little cousins. Like, you play shop or you play like restaurant. I remember they had this thing like, let's play grocery store.
The cash register. Yeah. I feel like they still make that exact one.
Yeah. A lot of these are still around just in different forms or apps now. Boo. As seen on TV. Betty Spaghetti.
I remember Betty Spaghetti. I do.
Did her hair like grow out more?
Yeah,
or
I think so. It was like kind of Play-Doh-y or something.
Yeah, you could cut it and then the Play-Doh would,
Yeah.
Okay,
and then it would all probably dry up and you could only
Yeah.
use a fork to break it out.
Yeah. Betty Spaghetti. Let's see what we're getting into here. Oh, this is Nickelodeon stuff.
Rugrats.
Were huge for a long time.
They
you guys probably
were.
weren't old, or you guys were probably too old. But
I knew they were huge, but we didn't have cable.
Though. I liked Rugrats. Yeah.
Look at the motorhome.
Ooh.
That's a big get. $60. Times have changed, become a lot less affordable. We basically had like $100 budget, but I know my parents always went over. I'm sure they always went over. But this Jeep Grand Cherokee, now Barbie's getting into the branding.
Nice. Good job, Barb.
Yeah.
Barbie was the original Jeep girl. I love it.
Yep, she was. Yeah, no doubt about that. Dolly Follies? I don't remember these.
I don't remember
either.
Yeah.
Is that like an offshoot of Barbie?
I'm sure. Now there's all sorts of these.
One that didn't survive. Yeah. Oh, the Spice Girls.
Yep.
I remember my cousin. She had the Spice Girls doll
look at
set.
This. Look at.
Yeah.
Look at.
What is that?
Look at the name.
What
that's funny. Her name's Melanie.
No way.
It does.
You know her?
It looks like her.
No, I love it.
Somebody in chat, send me an eBay link to whoever is selling this doll. I need to give Melanie a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Unrelated to this conversation.
If anybody finds it, I'll buy it right on stream. Like,
that's so funny.
I want it new in box though. I don't want any because I don't know what happened. I want it new in
I don't want anyone to
box.
have cut her hair. I don't want anyone to have drawn on her face.
I want a Melanie doll. Wait, I probably can't put on my set because people, I'll send it to Hannah Claire. Yeah, but they'll be like, oh, he's got a doll of her now. That's so creepy.
We have to send it to Melanie. This is her Christmas present.
No, her Christmas present is the fact that I had to stand and wait for 45 flipping minutes because I had to check that damn banner she probably is never going to use.
That's true.
They
so you
changed
actually
plans.
picked it up?
I waited and I picked it up. Yeah.
Yay! Thank you.
Then they're like, sir, you can only have 2 carry-ons. And I'm like, really? Do you want me to I can cram it in my backpack if I want. And she's like, well, now I've seen it. So I'm like, oh, you bitch. I was like, fine. So I
What
checked
if I
it.
go away and throw it away? Except actually it's in my backpack.
Well, it was going to poke out the top. It was too tall. So I had a feeling once I made a stink about it that they were going to be extra dicky about it. But shout out to the stewardesses on American Airlines. They were great. They saved. I don't eat on the plane, but they saved my meal till the end. They're like, "Do you want to take it with you?" I'm like, "No, I'm okay."
Nice.
This one, Barbie's voice. You can call her. Yeah, this is getting a little.
This is definitely Barbie dominance era because that's what I remember when I was growing up.
I
Barbie was
love
so
Barbie.
big.
Yeah.
Remember when I don't know if remember when these personal planners became everyone had those. Like, what does it do? Well, it's a diary and a horoscope, and it keeps your passwords, and you keep it everyone had one of those little.
I also like them for little kids. They're like, it'll keep your appointments. Like, what? Go to school?
Yeah, my mom gave me a real a business one, not a toy one, so I could never really figure out how to use it. I was like, oh, I can keep all my. These things were popular. Bob Ross master paint set, incredible.
I love it.
I want to get to the board games because those are always time. Let's see. Bead Riedler? For making friendship bracelets.
I loved. Yeah, I had one of those
Super
friendship
scrunchy
bracelet
kit.
kits.
My sister
Yeah.
had this for sure.
That's so funny.
Yeah, she definitely had that. That was what is this? Oh, you dip it into tie-dye it.
Oh,
Okay.
how cool.
That's a cool gift.
I still think tie-dye kits for kids are still a good gift. Like, I like to
yeah.
give not crazy complicated crafts, but what kid does not
Have
want
you seen the
tie-dye
new
shirt?
stuff you do with cardboard boxes? You make shit out of I think some YouTube. I think Mark Roper came up with it or somebody. I don't know, but
I've seen kind of a table saw for kids to use for cardboard boxes.
yeah,
And
you
I
make
looked
stuff
it up.
out of
It's several $100s because I was like,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
a great gift. But I was
rock
not
tumbler. Any tumblers out there? Any rock tumblers out there?
my
Oh
God.
no, I didn't have one of those. No.
DB Door says, I was into cars as a kid and my mom bought me a cheap ratchet set. I saved some allowance money and bought some spark plugs and attempted to tune up my mom's Tercel. And I cross-threaded all of them. Oh, it was fine until the last part. Yeah, that's not, kudos. That's one of those things that can't really be that mad at you. I feel like I remember having these. You would
Have you
make
seen
these
that video?
biodomes?
Oh yeah, I remember those. There was a video that went viral a couple times with this little kid, 2 or 3, who was taking the the bolts off the tire, and he was like, "So, Dad, you
lug
were
nuts?
really, really fast." And the
Oh
mom
my
was like,
God.
"What?" And she's like, "Show me how you did it." And he gets everything out, and you can see him putting his whole body into it. She's like, "Well, I'm really glad I caught this."
Yeah,
But,
before Dad
got
died.
his heart in the right place.
I remember this, but my parents got me one that had a real frog in it.
Really?
What?
It was in a little vial of formaldehyde, and
Wow.
it had a real frog to dissect.
Wow.
Yeah, Nintendo did have the Nintendo Labo. That's right. Shout out. That's true. That's OG. But he says, Jeremy, I was supposed to already have been a member on Discord. I did the hundo tiered. Anyway, actually, I can't get in. When you sign into go to the website and go to thequarter.com/join, and it'll have you log in, and then there's a big button that says connect your Discord. And then once you click that, I know they're working on it. If you're having a problem with it, you can email me and I can walk you through it. Oh, the time capsule. I think I had this too. Lord knows what I put in it. Yeah, I love that science was becoming a thing.
Oh yeah.
Telescopes. Yeah, this was a good era. This was a good era. It was a little, junior computer. I had this 1,000%. I had this.
Oh,
safe.
nice.
Yeah, I know I had that.
Did you keep money in it or something else?
Money. And of course, I forgot the combination, so I broke it to get my 47 cents out, Mom and Dad weren't pumped about that. This was popular, the VTech. I didn't have one, but I remember
I
it
think
was
VTech
like
is still a pretty like.
it's still around.
It's still a brand,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These look more serious than the ones I picture now. I feel like now they're all like, bright colored plastic.
Well, now they're
these
just
are some-
tablets with like stuff built around them,
Mhm.
Or they're using real iPads.
Oh, here we go. N64 era. Okay.
Ooh.
Banjo Kazooie. Look at the game prices are the same, $54.99. Game prices are the same then as they are now, which is like always
Well-
kind of an argument that I hear from game developers. I'm like, well, you kind of have a point.
Well,
Like,
N64 was more expensive though than the disc games like PS1.
Yep,
I think
it
their
was.
games are like $10 more.
yeah, they were 50. They were like 54 to 64.
Yeah.
WTW, like they were selling the Super Nintendo for only $49 because it was old here.
Yeah.
That's cheap. That was weird. The era where when we had multiple like consoles that were alive at the same time.
Oh,
like
yeah.
through multiple years. I'm gonna go one more. We'll go to let's split the difference. Let's go to not 83 because I wasn't born yet. So we'll do like 92 Christmas. I can always remember if I know I know the cover. I have it right here.
No.
Ah, that's funny.
Right, hold
There
on.
it
It's
is.
loading.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I also think that sweater is cool. She
It
looks
is
so
pretty
festive.
awesome.
It'd
Yeah.
be great. I would do like oversized with leggings. Like that that would be a good look. Like this. Like
Classic.
that's
All
still a
cotton.
vibe.
Wow.
It is a vibe.
Yep, statue denim leggings. Yep. See, okay. I oh yeah. This was a vibe for the women in the early '90s.
And
Love
those were
it.
such comfy outfits. My mom made me outfits like that. And I remember loving them because they were so comfortable.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
We're downgrading on the robes here. I don't know about this. I don't know about either one of these. Those are both misses, I think. I think those are
I
misses.
want a number on how many of those they sold that year.
Bugle Boy was hot. Yeah.
What?
Popular.
That was hot. Yeah. That was
Was it a
popular.
brand?
Yeah. Bugle Boy. The girls had what was the girls one? What was the one they made all the denim for girls? Jordache.
Oh,
I think Jordache
I've
was
heard
popular.
That. That was real
Yeah.
popular.
Yeah, let's check. We'll see where it goes. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. We've got robe. How come the guy's all out there? She's all
so
covered up.
funny.
Well, because I think women look through this catalog. Let's be honest.
This is very
That's
Seinfeld.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very yeah. If I buy my husband a robe like that, he'll look like this. The I wonder the shoes, the high tops were
Raiders.
yeah, they were a vibe. Yep. Oh, this is a much smaller catalog because then we get like right into the toys. Only 369
This seems like
pages.
much more clothing oriented.
Yeah, this was hot too. Like these dollhouses that
They
it was a great
were.
because you'd have to buy all the little like the living room set,
Yep,
$42 just for
Mhm.
this. But girls would add on and add on and add
Yeah.
on.
I remember, like, it didn't happen for me, but one of my friends got a dollhouse like that for Christmas, and it was like the present of the year. Like her parents bought the house,
yeah.
and got her like a couple pieces of furniture, and aunt and
Other
uncle
people in
bought
the
her
family,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like obviously the bulletin had gone out. Like, this is the gift.
Here we go. Whoa.
Fancy.
Yeah, this is Bob
Oh my
Mackey
gosh, it's Melania's
Express.
hat from inauguration. It's
Yeah, very
pink.
close. Those hats are back now.
Yes.
This seems like a Disney movie. Plantation Bell? Well, I don't think we could have that one.
Is she like an aloe vera plant? I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this is a plantation. No, I think they're not showing the plant because this says Bob Mackey Neptune Fantasy Barbie. That must be this. It's part
Oh.
D. So B is in
Or is it a
Bravo.
little picture of the plantation belt? No, what's that?
It's not pictured. We only have. Oh no, right here. This is the plantation bell.
Oh,
The
God.
Melania hat one? Whoa.
Racist. Yeah, that's not. What's going on here? They were all over the place.
They
These
were
are cultural Barbies, it looks like.
Yeah, this one K is called Spanish Barbie. You know that from her ridiculous whatever the hell is going on around her
Sure.
hair. This is like the doll trunk. Oh, my sister had this for sure.
I
Where's
had
my
a friend
go-
who had that one. I remember the elevator thing.
Yeah, my sister had the elevator broke like right away. It never worked. This was like I think my sister had this car. She had the pink one.
I think I had the red car. I think I did.
Hypercolor. Hypercolor was in then.
I love it.
Yeah, that was hot. Yeah, that was hot at the time. This is very designing women. Very designing women. Like even
That's
the guys.
my fashion. Yeah.
Yeah. These are the superstar male fashion. They must be ripping off like some boy band at the time.
Was
but
Ken
they didn't
not
want...
like made yet? Were they not
Oh,
all
Ken was
Kens?
around. No, Ken was around for sure. Yeah. But they just, you buy
You
one
get the
Ken.
spotlight. Yeah. You just need one Ken. Yeah.
Is Cabbage Patch Kids still a thing? Do they still sell them? Like,
Yeah, I'm sure.
non-commercially?
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. That's a good question.
Chad, have you found me my Melanie Barbie doll yet? I'm going to send it to...
Yeah.
This doll is a vibe too.
Wow, what a boss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was troll dolls. This was an era too.
I remember we weren't allowed to have trolls.
Yeah, they were demonic probably.
Mom thought they were demonic. But
Yeah.
I don't know if they
Your
actually
mom
were,
watches
but
scary movies. The spectrum of your house is amazing to me.
Yeah. Paddington Bear. That was a
I love
thing.
Paddington. And Curious George is at the
And
bottom.
Curious George, yep. Girls are like, would you learn to sew already? Every year.
But, like, honestly,
Oh,
it's
this
such a good
was one.
skill.
Remember these? I don't know if these are
I
probably
had one
after.
of those. The
those
boxes.
jewelry
paper
boxes.
dolls.
I had one that had the spinning ballerina on it. Yeah.
But do you remember the paper dolls? You would have to like cut out all the clothes and then there'd be tabs and you would fold the clothes
Oh yeah,
over
I
the top of
loved
the
those.
I used to get those from like we would visit. My dad was a big like road tripper, and we would visit like Civil War battlefields, and in the gift
they'd be
shop
everywhere
were-
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
They'd
they
be
would
like a
sell
little
them there.
magazine. Yeah, they were everywhere. That was actually a pretty cool, like, that was huge at the time. We're getting into the market stuff. Every little girl needs a tea set, obviously.
Oh yeah, I had a tea set.
Yeah, gotta have it. Whoa. Look at the size of this thing for $30. Oh wait, it's
pretty
doll
big.
sized.
Oh,
They get the dolls. I was like, that's crazy. Wait, is this the my sister had this Speedy Pop ice pop maker.
That's cool.
You would put like the flavor in there and then put it in the freezer
Oh.
and you could pull it out. This was an ice cream maker. This was big in that era where you use an easy bake oven. That's actually looks like an oven.
I loved my easy
I
bake
had.
oven.
Are these like tea sets at the top? I had a tea set that came in like a wicker basket.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what
I
those
had
are.
those
That'll-
too.
Yeah.
That was the print.
These ride.
Oh my gosh, the rocking horses.
Yeah, we definitely had
They
one of
don't-
those.
Do they sell those today? I feel like no.
That seemed dangerous because
I
you could
don't
pull them
think so.
back and they would like smack
Okay.
you in the face.
Yeah, and those
This-
Oh,
oh,
go ahead.
sorry.
Baby one is making me laugh because you're not allowed to have the bumper on the side of the crib anymore. It's considered like a suffocation risk.
Yeah,
Like,
those springs would get caught in your skin and pinch
Oh,
you.
really?
Yes. Yeah, they were a death trap. I remember like when I got
time.
older, I would like pull it back,
Yep.
and then like let it go and like boing, you like go all over the place. That was absolutely bonkers. Let's see here. I gotta do something off screen before I can announce it here.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on a sec. Hold on 1 second. I gotta text the cookie maker. 1 second. I have to approve
Hey.
something.
He misses the quartering.
Yes, official. Okay. Let's go for a spin. These feel like puke. Oh no, I remember those things you used to push, like you used to put like you could push down on them, they would like spin and spin and spin and spin. Those were wait, hold on, go here. I'm all flustered because I'm trying to handle one thing off screen here. Play school. No.
Are these like educational toys over here? What is this?
I just want to make
Talk and
sure
play.
before these are like little instruments and speak and say. Okay, I have procured a vintage 1998 new in the box Spice Girls on Tour Melanie doll.
Let's go!
Merry Christmas to all!
Yeah. I have procured it. I have bought it. It will be
Love
here.
it.
So funny.
There it is.
I love it.
Oh no, Melanie, what happened to your tooth?
Melanie, I expect a red streak in your hair by New Year's.
I think it's supposed to be a blingy tooth. I think.
Yeah.
I need to. Yeah, I got to work on that.
Yeah. Shout out chat. Shout out who found it for me? Gur Lily found it for me. Shout out.
All right.
Amazing work.
Mr. Potato Head. Gotta have that. That's every kid.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. These books that you could press stuff. That was a thing too. I don't think I had one though. These were like a little young for me at this era. The easel was always cool. Let's see.
It is funny. There's some through lines. Like the easel, you could still get a kid an easel today. It just might be like wood instead of the plastic.
I remember these toothbrushes. I didn't have them, but I remember them. Because it'd be at my cousin's house, it'd just be all covered with toothpaste and look like gnarly, you know? Because you'd just be like putting on tool sets. Those are cool. Lincoln Logs. I had those, I think. Oh, I definitely had these.
Those blocks, I remember.
Yeah, I had these for sure.
That was such a like blast to the past. That's crazy.
Yeah. Build your
I
little
like
fort.
toys like that for kids because it's so open ended. Like they can just do all kinds of stuff with them.
Erector sets. I didn't have any of those because I didn't have the attention span. My parents knew better.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, right. We bought you Domino Rally and you never set it up. We're never giving you. We're never doing that crap again. Yeah, the personal computer still seemed, you know. Oh, the Magic Copier, which used like you would draw it and then it was on like what would you call it? It was like vellum. Is it vellum? I don't forget what the paper was, but I remember that was a thing.
Yep.
Domino Rally. Yeah, I had that. Set it up once, never used again. Sorry, Mom. I know that was a big thing. I think we've reached the end of the nostalgia train here. I'm trying to see if there's creepy crawlers.
That was
Black Boy.
I wish there were still creepy crawlers today. Like I feel like kids would still be into that toy.
I still
think
have
so.
one. I still have one, and I have aftermarket like goo to create them.
Kids with the creepy crawlers are definitely also like likely to be into 3D printing. I feel like
I used to print them and sell them for like 25 cents at school.
Always
Little did I know that like, you know, it was probably costing my parents 50 cents each to make.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that was not yours to recoup, you know?
Yeah, it was like, Mom, I'm all out of creepy crawler goo. Rock tumblers, ant farms. I never had any of that stuff. No ant farms. Sega Genesis, shout out. That's what I had. I did have a Nintendo, but not till later. All the Nintendo games. Yeah, and then you used to get these, like, they don't even tell you about the game.
Yep.
You want to buy a Super Mario 2? Here's a screenshot. Don't even tell you what it is.
All games were a gamble that you bought. It was like, is it going to be good or not? We'll see.
What is this game? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. I have that game. I have almost all of these games because I've been collecting. I stopped collecting when prices got out of control.
Yeah.
I should only have to pay $10 for a nondescript old Nintendo game, but then people were like, you know, bidding them up to try and invest in them, and that was like as much as a new game. So I got up to like 300 in my collection. I just had to quit, which is kind of a bummer. But it is what it is. I'm not paying $50 for an obscure old Nintendo game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these cameras, remember those? You had to charge up.
Yes, I do remember those.
You charge up the flash.
Yeah.
Blast your sister in their face. My eyes. You had lots of fun, even if you had no film.
Yeah.
Like that was, you just used
They
the
were also
flash.
a weapon.
Yeah. You just used the flash. Look at this guy. He's so proud. Nobody bought their kids that drum set. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Water guns.
What
We're
is
coming
that?
to super. Whoa. Monster face. Start with a bear skull mounted on a neck like a shock absorber with stylized rock base. Then make gruesome faces by adding any of the hair pieces. Oh, I would have wanted the hell out of this. Would have used it one time and that's it too. Like that's it. You're done.
Man.
It was a good era. Well, I hope the cast and crew and all my viewers have a wonderful Christmas. You know, it's a time of travel and it's a time of feeling. I do want to say, by the way, Kate already says, yes, they still make Cabbage Patch dolls and they still smell the same. I bought so many, brought back so many memories. Nice. I do want to just end like on a positive note. I know Christmas can be a really hard time for people. And I always kind of try to take a moment to like not tell Morgan and Morgan.
I was gonna say, weird ad setup, team.
Yeah, it can be a hard time for people, and so if you find yourself feeling lonely or whatever, you can always email me, and I do that Christmas live stream where people can hang out in the live chat, or we have a free Discord that you can join and talk to other people. you know, and like do watch parties. If the mods could put our Discord, like the free Discord chat, put that in the chat. If you don't have anything to do on Christmas, there will be people in the Discord. I guarantee it. You guys can do watch parties. You can do whatever. You know, I need all of you in the new year. So make sure that you know, Ruby.
Aww.
She's harassing Huck. She wants to play. Ruby Doobs, will you ever come here? Nope. Won't go on the mat. She's like, that's Huck's den. Ruby, come here. Come. And she left the room. Women.
Well, what about Huck's idea? Is Huck going to give us a Christmas sign off?
Come here, Huck. Come here, bud. He'll listen to Papa. Come on, Huck. He was dead asleep. Come on, up.
Oh, sorry, Huck.
Come on,
That's my bad.
Up. Come on. Oof. There he is. He's a Christmas Hucky.
Huck.
He has his ear infection's back. Finally, we had to like get this medicine it came from Phoenix of all places. And we've been waiting for like a month. And I was trying to go to different vets. I'm like, I don't care what it costs. And it's like, there's only one pharmacy that makes this compound. And we've been waiting for it forever. So I've been trying like all these like natural remedies. He seems to be like, oh, your breath stank, boy. We're trying to you say happy Merry Christmas?
Aww.
He's like, I'm not supposed to bark, Papa. Okay. Merry Christmas. Yes.
Merry
Thank
Christmas,
you.
Huck.
Thank you. Bye, Huck.
Aw, he loves Christmas.
Poof. You see his Christmas collar? It's all, he's got a red and Christmas. So anyway, don't be lonely on Christmas. Get into our Discord. It's free. Talk to people. Do Christmas movie watch parties. Play Christmas games. You don't have to be alone on Christmas. And be safe if you're traveling. I'll be here, Lone Wolf Cast tomorrow, Friday. So the crew has off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But we'll be back next week for at least when's New Year's Eve? Thursday?
Wait.
It's usually like a week after Christmas, right?
Let me see.
New Year's Eve is Wednesday. New Year's Eve day is the 1st.
So regular show Monday, Tuesday. We'll give the team off. I'll stream Wednesday. We'll give the team off Thursday and Friday. So team works Monday, Tuesday next week. And I'll do streams, so you got something to do on those days. So appreciate you guys all. And any Christmas cheer to spread on your way out, you two?
Just have a really Merry Christmas, even if you're not with your family or whatever. I hope you have a good time. Take the day off. Enjoy yourself. It's a good way to end the year.
Yeah, I want to say, everybody, remember the reason for the season and celebrating the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who loves you very much. So if you haven't repented and believed in him, I'm encouraging you to seek him, because he loves you very much and he has a wonderful plan for your life.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Or injured in any
What am
way.
I doing?
You are itching to play the
I'm
ad.
really trying to do that. Yeah. All right. So everyone go say happy Hanukkah to Viva. We're going to send you over there, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Old Renaissance says, Merry Christmas, everyone. May this be a joyous time with family and friends. I pray everyone's get where they're going and get home safe. It's a great way to end it. So we'll see you guys. You guys have a good Christmas too.